Hi friends, so this is your friend Arun from Live in Germany channel. So today I'm back again with the important update for the month, the changes which are going to happen from the month of July. There are multiple changes happening in July. I have picked out what will be interesting, especially for expats living in Germany. For our subscribers, other small updates I'll make shorts. So please stay connected with the channel to have regular updates. And in order to show your support, you can like this video, make a small comment or share this, as this information will be helpful for anybody. So before that, I would again like to thank again, and you can join this group which is flashing on the screen if you want to interact with more people. Now let's go on to the contents. Hi again guys, so like I said, there are around 7 updates, but this doesn't make the video longer. I'll try to keep everything crisp as much as possible with 30 seconds maximum. I'll try to finish it up. So having said that, like the first update we have for the day is regarding the increase in hourly wages. Especially it's right now from July it will become 10.45 euros per hour officially. So what this means for mini job people who have this 450 euros job, so you will be working little lesser. So instead of like say 45 point some hours, in order to get 450 euros, you will be working maybe 1 hour or 1.5 hours lesser. So although it might sound little trivial, but ask somebody who lifts heavy boxes in supermarkets at night 11 o'clock. I mean, I'm talking about me before 5 years. So there's in those tough jobs, this 1 hour less hour for the same pay is really good information. So please do share this with anybody who does this mini jobs especially. So next information we have for the day is the EEG surcharge being removed. So what is this all about, Arun? So I made I think few months back regarding this being abolished. So this is regarding the electricity bill. So in your electricity bill we have this EEG surcharge which is supposed to sponsor renewable energy. But because of huge inflation and energy price rises, there is an announcement it will be removed. And right now this is also being removed, like you see on the screen, like how many cents per watt hour. So if you are a large consumer, this actually reflects in a good sum of amount per year. So this is one good update if you are like to save some money. So the next update I have is for people who don't know where to discard old electric items or electronic items. The small stuff we always look, and mostly all these big shops are somewhere around, I don't know, the corner of the town or out of the town. So now there is a new rule, like certain shops has to collect back the small electronic devices under certain measurements, like as in the screen, 25 centimeters. So, and also like online retailers, like people just sell. You buy from Amazon, you don't know where to throw the stuff. I also bought few things for the YouTube which I don't know where to throw. I put all in a cover and kept it. So I mean, of course there are other places, but whether we can send it back to the retailer. From July 1st onwards, they are obliged to take it back free of cost if you want to dispose the product through them. So this is a very good update if you like somebody like ecological stuff. This is very good thing. So the other update we have is for everybody living in Germany regarding the 9th rent index. So for those who are hearing this for the first time, rent index is a measure or a metric used in order to tell how much can a rent be in a particular city or a particular area. So this is the 9th index which is coming up from the July. They'll be calculating it. So any city or municipalities, we can say like small towns which has a population of more than 50,000 people, will have to have this rent index calculated. So this is helping in two ways. First thing, if you're a landlord, you can justify why you are increasing the rent using this index. Or if you are a tenant, you can also see what is the maximum allowed rent for that particular area. So this way you both can, if you're a landlord or you're a tenant, you can both understand things and sometimes save money. You have something to discuss. I'll make a detailed video about this. If anybody's interested, please put in comment. But please share this just for this one information to your friend. Maybe someone will save quite number of euros, especially if you're a family who is paying a lot of money for rent in big cities. So the other update we have is, for example, regarding the font bottles, like this PET bottles, PET bottles. Like some of the bottles didn't have deposits till now, but from July onwards, even those juice bottles and small cans with beverages has a font of 25 cents. Only the bottles with milk is exempted from this, which means please don't throw the bottles, take a bigger cover now and possibly put all bottles and see for the sign where you have this recycle symbol, and you can get money back from this 25 cents. So this is expense to us, but we have to be careful we get it back. So the next update we have is regarding the DHL increasing the prices. I don't want to go deep into it, just see on the screen what's the price increase has happened. So this just means we have to pay more in order to send our parcel from now on. Last update is quite important for anybody who likes to buy stuff online, especially. Buying things online or taking a contract online is very simple. You just click and then click finish. But then when you want to cancel the contract, we have to make calls, we have to write posts, we have to contact the guy. It's sometimes painful also. So I also have undergone, I also heard from clients this issues. So right now from July onwards, the online service providers, most of them should be providing a cancellation button if a person wants to terminate the contract. So this is very important information, especially you are somebody who buys mobile phones or contracts on these stuffs online regularly. So this is very good information and a very good update. And also these online services cannot extend just like that automatically the contract, they just extend for 2 years, 3 years, a year. Instead, they have to give you a certain amount of notice period and a time, and if you don't respond, then accordingly, based on the service, whether it is a electricity service or mobile service, they have different small rules. For example, electricity providers has to get a signature nowadays in order to take contracts, not anymore everything to telephone from July onwards. So such small things are there, but anyway, regardless of that, this cancellation button itself is a huge advantage for people, especially who speak English. So this is what I wanted to take in this video, guys. I hope this was informative for all of you. I'll come back again with another video in the next days, so please do stay subscribed, show your support and help me to reach the 10,000 subscribers quick as possible. Thank you and bye bye.